Wagwan, my name is Riott and welcome back to my WWE 2K19 Universe mode of Monday Night Raw in my hometown, Liverpool, England. I'm not going to do You Will Never Walk Alone because I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm a Man U fan. Yes, we exist. On our card tonight, we have Sasha Banks vs Sarah Logan of the Riott Squad. A 6-man elimination chamber match between Aleister Black and Suarez. Probably not a hero around here since he left for Barcelona. And The Bite, obviously. Akam, Velveteen Dream, Ariya Daivari and Akira Tozawa. Cesaro takes on Curt Hawkins. Bray Wyatt takes on Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins vs Dash Wilder, and a 30-man rumble match. If you like what you see, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit notification to stay notified if I upload any more content. With that being said, let's get on with the show. I actually can't believe they randomized it to be on my hometown. Yeah, I'll upload the 4 videos today.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Yeah,
it's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The M&S Bank Arena.
But you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Put about 15 seconds of quotation marks.
This late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Technically, it's not actually that late when you compare it to the States. It's about 2 p.m. in the States when they film this. When it's over here. 2 a.m. No, p.m. So, no. Byron isn't past his bedtime. Not by a considerably large margin. He would be here, but not in the States. That's my point. Anyway, on with the show. Nah.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action. Coming up next,
we have Sasha Banks versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
I just bought a load of pinball tables. I can't believe it's actually in my hometown. It's in Liverpool. The Echo/M&S Bank Arena. If you go backwards, don't know what that is. It's basically Walmart, but with much more clothes and a bit more food.
Here comes Sasha,
the Raw Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Although this time Elias isn't going to do a musical for it, we all know what. We all know. And chastise him for because we all know what that went. He said Tottenham were going to win the Champions League, and ultimately they did not. And they pissed off everyone in Liverpool because they tweaked the words of yesterday, one of the most iconic songs from Liverpool.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
All-time greats.
They're top 2.
This is technically a taping.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
Doesn't that sound like the AO music? Again, you Americans probably won't know what that is. It's basically like Uber, but for appliances. The English fans going crazy in the M&S Bank Arena.
Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored.
Well, I don't know exactly what a win-loss record is, but it's probably not that good, is it? But she can do it. She pulls up
No
a win
more
tonight.
behind each other's backs. Now
If she
they are
wins this,
face
she can
to
probably
face.
get a title
Pretty
shot at the Royal
soon,
Rumble.
fist to fist.
Well, not if I do
You
4
can't ask
Royal
for
Rumble
much more
matches,
than
which
this,
I probably will
especially
do.
given how talented
Because
these
I
women
want
are.
my WrestleMania to be structured. Like it was in the olden days, when you knew 90% of the matches in advance. Not like today. Not like SummerSlam 2011, or was it 10? Because only 4 matches were known before the show, and there's like 10 on them.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
In Britain, we will call it a Poundland. And the most
Running
money.
clothesline.
And somebody once spent £1,000 on a Poundland that one time. Unsurprisingly, it was TGF.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
I'm surprised most people are chanting CM Punk or singing You'll Never Walk Alone. It is Liverpool after all. And no, he did not appear at All Out. He appeared at StarCast 3, but not All Out. Even though it was in Chicago, which everyone sort of thought that would happen. Anyway, got 22. Oh,
She goes
Sasha
for the
Banks
cover.
goes for the pinfall. One.
Gets the
Oh,
shoulder
kick out
up.
at 1.
Too soon.
Oh, arm drag takedown. Oh, pump handles.
This might be it. Oh my.
Gut breaker, I think.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently
Oh, she
put back
fights
down
out
on
of the
mat.
power bomb.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Sasha Banks not looking
I
her
don't call
best
that
right
Indian
now.
bird.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
She goes for the
Pinfall.
cover.
1, 2. Oh, she goes for a pinfall of her own.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's too early for that.
Oh, flinged her off the ropes.
Sarah Logan
I
was
suppose
just able
Americans
to get
wouldn't
out of the
know what
way
that
there.
is. That's what also happens in the English countryside. Although the M&S Bank Arena is much bigger than the Manchester Arena. Just saying. It is literally much bigger. I'm surprised they don't use it for football matches. Then the rain won't affect
Big
it.
reversal for her there.
Oh, almost.
Oh,
Whatever that was. Oh, slap.
oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
It's a wrestling match, Byron. You should know this.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's going for the hammerlock again.
It's going to break her arm. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Hammerlock applied.
Oh, God,
no,
not
no.
again. She keeps going for this move. Stop it,
It's
Sasha.
going to break her arm.
Three successive hammerlocks.
Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Schoolboy. 1.
And an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Sasha Banks reverses.
She's beginning to take some heat here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole. Hey, what goes up must come down. Beautiful technique.
What's her thing again? Oh, it's a... Oh, fuck, it's a big moonsault. I should not have chosen Sarah Logan. It's not my kind of thing, is it?
What's he doing? Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Oh, I'm just going to end this match. That's not...
Back in the ring now. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a
How did the referee
heat.
not see that? Is he blind or something? Are you blind, ref?
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, she's going for it. She's going for the bank statement. The bank statement.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That has got to be
it. Sasha Banks.
A painful move.
Taps her out.
The pressure's on. She's going to make her tap.
That already happened.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Oh, shut up, Corey.
Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Up next is what many consider to be the most dangerous match in all of WWE.
Just for laughs, I'm going to go Luis Suarez. This is going... Shit's about to go down. What the fuck is magnet fishing?
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
That is one scary-looking human being. Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
The Persian Lion. Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's
probably
not just about who's the most dominant
right
superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
Knowing Liverpool, I don't think the Elimination Championship
This
match is the
superstar may
perfect match to
still
put
be
on.
the champion at the end of this, but
A
they
few
will
people have
never be the
short-sightedness.
same.
God, Harry, you're just so good with jokes.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Oh yeah, I forgot Velveteen Dream.
He's here!
And
The former
from
United
Capitol
States
Hill,
champion.
Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
And some people in the crowd will probably be chanting racist abuse at him right now.
What an entrance.
Knowing me, I'd probably be there too.
Mesmerizing.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long
It's the M&S Bank Arena, Michael.
But I do
It'll
know
fit.
that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steelworkers.
It's the M&S Bank Arena, for God's sake, it'll fit. That thing's massive. Like your cock.
Suckle, mickle, mackle.
6 superstars, 1 goal. Survive the chamber. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
But secretly, your worst enemy is probably Michael Cole. And everyone wants to see his butt whipped. He's had it coming ever since WrestleMania 27. Very negative reception from the Liverpool crowd, knowing he betrayed them after the whole bite thing at the World Cup in 2014.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
And Luis Suarez and Velveteen Dream starts up the match. Moves there's press from Luis Suarez. Let's just see if he can do that thingy thing. No, he can't. He can't spear people. Why do I always pick people who can't spear people through pods? I like doing that. Like, it's like the government, you know.
Ooh-wee.
Can you do a little... Coastline from Velveteen Dream. Oh, we can do the leverage pin.
Ain't a pin attempt.
One.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
We're about to get another one.
Oh, nasty impact. The cover. Dream pops the shoulder up. He isn't going to go away that easy. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Who's it going to be? Number 3? Aleister Black. What the holy fuck was that?
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all.
Oh, Luis Suarez.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Boom, what impact.
Knee from Aleister Black.
You gotta believe
another knee to Velveteen Dream. Who's number 4?
Is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber just annihilates a human being.
Oh, he's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Yes.
Right on the mark.
Well, technically he hasn't worked when I speak with you through the fucking pod.
Harsh impact. Back now inside the ring. Ooh, what impact. Aleister Black appearing on the... He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Helluva kick. It is. Oh. Nail. Look at this. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Oh, boy. Whoa. Dream just barely got out of the way. Just barely bombed.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Here we go.
Penny kick!
He's looking good now.
Penny kick! He hits it on a chair to Tozawa. Penny 1, 2. Oh, but Akira Tozawa kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Somebody's got hops.
Look out!
Oh, pinfall. Please don't break it up. He's not gonna. 1, 2.
From the floor.
Oh,
Into a
Akira
backslide
Tozawa.
in the pin attempt.
Oh,
Backslide going for the pin. No, early kick out.
It'll take a lot
more
more than that to
presence
keep
than
him
broke.
down.
Break. Broke.
Ooh-wee. Oh, nasty impact.
And he put him through that reinforced flex shoulder tackle.
Oh, someone. Was that? Who is that?
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Reed?
It's going to take
No,
more
it
than
was
that
Akam.
to
Velveteen Dream speared Akam through the pod. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
keep his shoulders down.
Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the shoulders.
Oh,
Turn out the
Ra-
lights.
And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
roundhouse kick out of nowhere from Akira Tozawa.
He wants no part
And
of
I'm
the
resting on the
outside.
side of the
Here's
thing.
Akam.
Oh, 6 men still in the ring.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick. Oh,
German
snap.
suplex.
German suplex by Tozawa. That hurt. This
Oh,
one is
I could be
over. There's
eliminated.
the cover. Can he do it? Vertical suplex. There's the
Oh,
elimination.
Luis Suarez eliminated. I may as well skip it.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It'll be Cesaro taking on some tough competition.
I can't do the swingy thing, so I may as well do Curt Hawkins. Nah, I'll stick with Cesaro, even though I can't do the swingy thing, which is no nipple as a your mum.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, looking for all the glory here. Boom, what impact. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping.
Oh, right to the face.
Suplex of Curt Hawkins.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh, leverage pinfall.
The shoulders are down. Curt Hawkins with the easy. Kick out. What a strike. Oh, what an uppercut. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Back between the ropes. Whoa, Curt Hawkins dodged that one.
Flapjack
Look out,
onto
there
the
he
ropes.
goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I think that was what's his name? Steve Austin's finisher in WCW. Oh, pinfall.
Ooh! He's got him covered.
What?
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Way too early.
Remember the time he ripped open a beach ball that one time? That was crazy.
He's struggling a bit here.
Oh, he's
He doesn't
bleeding.
want to absorb much
Curt
more
Hawkins is
punishment.
bleeding,
He wants to win this
apparently.
match. He's going for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Golly, what a knee.
Knee to the face, that's probably making him bleed more.
Whoa, Curt
Kicks
Hawkins
it up.
dodged that one.
Snapmare takeover.
Fist drop. Ooh,
Bit of drop to the face, that's gotta hurt.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Thunderous slam.
You got to believe this
I'll probably give the Canadian
may very
Destroyer
well
finishing
be
move
it.
to PewDiePie.
And Cesaro pops
If
the
this is
shoulder
on
up.
this
He's
game.
not giving up that easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Choking him in the corner. Choking him in the corner. Ref, that's a DQ. What are the analytics? 12 views. Gotta revamp that. Both contenders out of
A
energy.
lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I can't.
Drop kick with...
Elias CM Punk Pizzo and I can't. I've already started the show. I can't edit it into the show. Also, it's in Liverpool. My hometown. And now it's what you call a pound land.
Decision. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
Oh, see,
He's stalking his
Curt
opponent
Hawkins going
from
up
the
top.
turnbuckle. What does Curt Hawkins have in store?
And no luck against Cesaro there. He's got it. He's got it.
He's going to tap.
But is it enough to end it?
Curt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. He might just have
Go for the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter.
Things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
And here's a cover.
On. Cesaro picks up the win.
Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I'll give PewDiePie the Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah,
How about that
this
then?
match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time. These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
In Liverpool, England, no less. In the M&S Bank Arena.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Next up,
Gonna settle
Bray
the
Wyatt
score.
versus Samoa Joe. At their last encounter, Samoa Joe won by submission after Bray had the match in hand. You know what I mean? The match control. But Samoa Joe Kakina clutched him out of nowhere. That is literally what happened on last week's Raw.
One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory. And one of the most personal we've ever witnessed, Corey.
Now, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely stand to be in the same arena.
Matchup underway, right into the corner, going right at it with the right hand. We knew that there was going to be a boiling point here, and this may be it.
The referee trying to restore some order.
Got to be careful he's not disqualified.
Beautiful senton.
One of the most
Senton
imposing
into the
figures in all
corner.
of
That's
WWE.
corner.
Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart.
Yeah, because they did Assassin. And I think I got a view from India from Elias CM Punk Zone. Because it said Tamil on the display list, so that's obviously Indian. Great.
before making it his mission to shorten your career.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Most of the time, I don't
Yes,
understand Samoa
we're in
Joe's
England,
problem.
for goodness sake.
I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxton, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts.
We got to cover.
Oh, one.
And there's the kick out. Samoa Joe.
Too early in the match to end it.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Not good for the back and body. Looks like Samoa Joe
like
is
the bottom
fading
on
a
my
bit.
back.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Oh,
This
gets
match
the
is
knees
trending
up
in a
like
bad
he did
direction.
against Jeff Hardy on SmackDown on November 6, 2018 in Manchester. I saw it. I also saw Becky Lynch versus Nikki Cross, New Day versus the Usos, and Rey Mysterio versus... it was Rey Mysterio versus someone. Rey Mysterio, who else? Jeff Hardy. No, what an E, yes, God. In it, Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso. TV show. Wait, what, did I just see Welsh? Oh yeah, fine. Yes, the New Day, Becky Lynch versus Nikki Cross. Oh, it was Andrade. It was Andrade.
Right now, guys, he's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You know, I thought this match was good.
Shoulders on the mat. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Oh, that was a 6.73. I thought it was better.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, whip into the corner.
And no luck against Joe there. What a strike. Goes down hard.
Wraps him onto the ropes.
There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gas, 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 just a bunch of gas, come on.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Singles match coming up next.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Dash Wilder. I can't wait.
Ready to go
Where
here.
is it?
Big match for this young man.
Oh,
Oh my God, oh my God.
attack
No,
from behind. Oh my
He doesn't
God.
realize. From behind, an ambush. What an attack. I can't believe this, Corey.
Well, believe it because it just happened. Trying to get the upper hand and the bell rings. Here we go.
Float over.
Oh,
And it
DDT.
Spiked him. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to
Yeah,
be
it's
some
Seth
battle.
freaking Rollins and it's
One-on-one.
Liverpool.
Mano
What
a
do you
mano.
expect?
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Beautiful
Yes.
technique.
Devastating.
Again, we're in
elbow.
Liverpool.
Oh,
Sling
what a
blade.
slam. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Assault on the lower back.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh. Oh. Whacked him into the bottom row. Head crank to Seth Rollins.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom! His shoulders are down.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
Ooh, just dropped.
I literally do not know what that hit.
Grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my. What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Look at this. You gotta believe this one's over. Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles, and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion. Is that enough for the win?
Yes, he was also Wrestling Society.
Pops the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Well, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
Schoolboy super kick.
Wow, what a move. He goes for the cover.
This one is over.
Ripcord knee strike, I think. Or the Revolution knee.
Will this be enough?
Oh, fuck off. Literally.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program, and
This could do it.
The Simpsons would like to have a word with you on that. And or Sesame Street. That's been going way longer. 4,000 freaking episodes.
And Dash Wilder.
Oh, but Dash Wilder still kicks out.
What's it going to take?
Think we need to go outside of the ring. Oh, he has the same idea.
You gotta wear your opponent down.
He doesn't have the same idea as me. Suplex back into the ring, delayed.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Oh, rope break.
Uh-oh.
German! There's a pin now. There's the kick out.
Could take more than that.
What's he doing?
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's
Oh,
over.
crucifix.
You've got it covered.
1, 2.
And the kick
Oh,
out.
but
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What an exploder!
Ooh, what impact.
Neck breaker. Oh, pinfall.
You got a cover. And the fight must go on.
Too early in the match to end it.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Curb stomp.
To the back of the neck.
But can he follow up here?
And this has got to be it. 2, 3.
And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
And I'm sure the Liberal crowd are insanely happy.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Well, Corey, you're just an arsehole.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Rollins!
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
There's nothing more.
Enough's enough. Time for the main event.
Hope everybody's got their snacks and drinks because the final event of the night is finally here. Time for the Royal
So
Rumble.
to recap, from on Raw, on the 15th, I think, 15th of January, Sasha Banks beat Sarah Logan. Aleister Black won an Elimination Chamber match. Cesaro beat Curt Hawkins. Bray Wyatt beat Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins beat Dash Riott and Rollins won a one match. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Harry T. and good night. But first, let's see what's on SmackDown. If it is it in Manchester or any other place in the United Kingdom, that would be especially good. But they have well, they do at Manchester, but that was just anyway. Let's see what's on SmackDown. It's in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Flip. Christian faces Casio Ono. A 6-man elimination chamber match. Mo Salah versus Tyler Bate. Maurice versus Sasha Banks. Bayley versus Charlotte Flair. And a 30-man Rumble match. If you like what's... Oh, wow.